the versatile Isaiah Simmons. He picked up a sack last week as part of an 8-tackle game. It's the Cardinals and the Chargers, and it's coming up next.
Some of those in the silver-haired community would say it's a great day for golf, and it is, don't get me wrong, but we say it's a great day for football, and the roof is wide open here in Glendale at State Farm Stadium. Today, it's week 12 of the NFL season, and we've got a good one in store between the Los Angeles Chargers and the Arizona Cardinals. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you look at this Cardinal team as they get ready here. They come in losers of 2 straight, so they're trying to right the ship here a little bit.
They're teetering a little bit, aren't they? And now things could really go south if they lose this game, so they understand the importance of playing well and stopping this streak.
Meanwhile, for our visitors, the Chargers, they come in playing reasonably well. Losers the last time out, but winners of 4 or 5 before that. Upon us. It's week 12 of the NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. On the return, Rondale Moore will bring it out. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more. Arizona's offense takes the field, and no surprises, the man that's guiding them, the Pro Bowler in his 4th season at the wheel of this offense, Kyler Murray.
And no excitement unless you're on the defensive team of last week in his numbers, because the only excitement he really generated was the 1 interception he threw.
Yeah, no touchdown passes.
Yeah, and his team wasn't real thrilled about that. And they lost the game. So I know this week has been tough on him because he's been working hard. Fundamentals, footwork, finding the right targets, and bottom line, how do they get a win?
Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's 2nd down. There's Murray. Yeah, he finds his time. And right away, he lost the football. And picked up by the Chargers. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. And without a doubt, not the way they pictured that opening drive unfolding.
No, they were making progress. They weren't exactly in high gear, but they were making a few yards along the way. And now that they've coughed it up, you got to go back to the sidelines and regroup a little bit.
He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down. That's now consecutive 5-yard carries to pick up the first down. The Chargers at 7-3 now on the year. And they were losers their last time out. Trying to get back in the win column, but obviously not an easy task here in a hostile environment.
Yeah, always tough to win away from home. But sometimes what you do is you use these types of games as bonding experiences and carry that into the contest.
And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down. Running from the gun, Johnson. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
They've created a nice sustained drive off of plays like that. A nice strong run there that keeps them advancing the ball.
Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. 7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Back to throw here. And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. It's Zaven Collins who got in there to get the sack. And his kick here is good. And the Chargers grab themselves a 3-0 lead. So the defense are able to force their first turnover of the game, and then they add on to that by getting the field goal.
And you don't just want to take the ball away from your opponent, partner. You want to make them hurt as well. And if you don't score yourself on defense, turn it over to your offense and have them put points on the board.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. So the Cardinals offense back onto the field here for their second drive of the game. Well, partner, fast forward. Remember, next week they have the open week, so they're going to get some extended rest. Does that change how they manage the rest of this one?
I think it does a little bit, but not by too much, because you're right. You get the extra rest, you get a chance to heal up, and kind of, do a little bit of a reset for this team. But it's also 7 extra days to think back to the last time you were on the field. So now, a little more importance on what they're getting done, because they carry it with them for essentially 2 weeks.
Murray now on first down.
Oh,
trying to fit into more, but it's intercepted. And the Chargers are going to take possession of the football. And that's a ball that he is going to want to keep, his first career interception in the National Football League.
And I love what teams do when that happens. You bring the ball to the sideline, the equipment guy grabs it, puts a piece of tape on it, writes on it so that you know what it is, and then they tuck it away so that you can have it for later and put it on your mantle. Pretty good deal for him right there. Now he's eager to get back out on the field and get his second one.
And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. On third down, Johnson. Loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted. NFL kickers nowadays, they make things look so easy because normally from this range, about 2 out of 3, and this is not an easy kick.
Yeah, 20 years ago, you get where he was in that 50 range, maybe a little over, and it's a big kick, but now we just, if they leave it short, you're like, Murray has it knocked loose, fumble, and picked up by the Chargers. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he takes it back to the house. It's a fumble recovery and a Charger touchdown. And give some kudos to the defensive coordinator, I think, here. They bring the blitz, they dial it up, and it turns into 6 points for them.
It's so nice to hear you actually give kudos to the defense. It is so nice. You're such an offensive guy like that. I love it. He dialed things up, and boy, a big play resulted for his guys.
Well, you like the credit to the defense there, right, my friend?
Yeah, do I ever?
So an early 10-0 lead for them now as they kick it away. This fielded right at the goal line. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they come in losers of 2 straight. And remember, they've got the open date on their calendar next weekend, but you think it's vitally important, Charles, that they focus on the task at hand here.
Absolutely, because these players, they know what's coming up, and the difference between taking time off following a win.
Back in Arizona, second quarter action. It's the Cardinals in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Draw play, it's Eckler, and he'll just plow right into a host of tacklers. Nothing there at all, and it'll be 2nd and 10. On 2nd down, Eckler. And he was able to shed 1 tackle, but could not get away from there. The 2nd down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. To throw is Murray. He dumps it to Eckler underneath. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short. That'll give him 8 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down. On 4th down, here's Andy Leon to kick it away. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. Oh, boy, he fielded it right on the goal line. Nice work on the return as he gets about 15 yards back. And the Chargers will be backed up deep to begin their drive as they take over 1st and 10. Well, the final weekend of November is upon us. Boy, can you believe quickly. But coming up tonight, we wrap up the holiday weekend with the Packers and Eagles from Philly at 8:20 Eastern. Then tomorrow night, we wrap up Cyber Monday with the Steelers and Colts from Indianapolis.
Now a play fake here on first down. On the move to his left. And he finds a man with a crossing route. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
And they get 17 more on that one and another first down.
They'll look to throw here. And he's got his big tight end here. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays. Back to throw again. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. Snap will come from the 31 on 2nd and 7. And he will find his big tight end over the middle. Touchdown! A great effort there. His third touchdown now on the year. And his guys now an extra point away from taking a 3-score lead.
Well, Charles, kind of the future of this franchise on display right there. You had a rookie throwing it, a rookie catching it, and taking it into the end zone.
Could you imagine if we were in the owner's box right now and we could look at the front office and see the grins on their faces, to see the present making plays and knowing what the future will bring with these youngsters going out and making big-time moments happen for this team.
The extra point splits the uprights, and that makes our score 17-0. 5 plays there on that drive, and it ends with the Chargers getting into the end zone. The kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away.
And no run back here for Moore. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25.
Arizona getting ready to go as they take the field.
And they have the game here followed by the open date on their calendar next weekend. And Charles, this is a crew that you have to think really is relishing the opportunity to be on the couch for a few days.
Yeah, they certainly are, but let's face it, partner, they can't get caught looking ahead to that couch time while they're playing this one. They've got to take care of business first.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30. From the gun, Murray. This one grabbed by A.J. Green. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. From just shy of midfield, Murray over the middle, complete. That's Green. And he's put to the ground. First down at the Chargers 39. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here. Throwing on first down is Murray.
That one caught along the sideline. Did he stay in? Yes, he did. But hang on here. A penalty marker is on the field. So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit.
Now Murray again.
Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. And the Chargers are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. Back to throw now on first down.
Quick slant here to Smith. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. He rifles one that's intercepted.
Picked off by Byron Murphy. And the Cardinals are going to take over at their own 13-yard line. A little under 30 seconds to go. We'll see how they play it here on 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Oh, the slant complete to Green. And they will get the first down here as they move into field goal range as well inside the 25. A final shot before half for Murray. He'll get this out wide to Eckler. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. So we have reached halftime intermission with the visiting Chargers on top. As now we send you out to Orlando and hook back up with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report.
Okay, Brandon, bye weeks, they're over. We've once again got a full slate of games to get to as we take you around the NFL here in week.
Past the halfway point of the season and now past the halfway point of this game. We skip halftime and get right back to the action. Set to begin the third quarter. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. So the Chargers will start the second half with the lead and the football as we're underway in the third quarter. And he will not bring it out. It's a touchback. So here are the Chargers to take over. They were losers to Kansas City a week ago, but they are out in front right now.
Come on.
And they start the second half with Johnson. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. And now they're in the hurry-up. They stay on the ground on first with Johnson. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. They go to Johnson again. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Now on the heels of that run by Johnson, here's another 1st and 10. Ooh, the juke. And he'll get it across midfield and down into Cardinal territory. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw.
Oh, come on.
He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Phoenix, Arizona's the spot. Glad to have you along for the ride. Third quarter action. And a 2nd and 10 upcoming. And he'll snag about 5 yards down to the 32. And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive. And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the first. Calling a gain of 3, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Now that was a big-time play by the defense. They as well knew where the first down line was, and they didn't let him get anywhere near it.
Got it.
And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25. So they get the conversion on 4th, and now from the 25, they operate with a 1st and 10. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
There you go,
and quick throw here, that's good. And he's going to be brought down at about the 16.
Let's go.
Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. Now a 10th carry for Johnson.
First, that's it. That's first.
And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. It'll be a pickup of only a yard, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. They run. It's Johnson, and he will have the first down before he's tackled at the 12. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down. So this offense able to convert on 4th, and now a fresh set of downs here, 1st and 10. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. On play action, they'll throw.
Bam.
And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. From 10 yards out. And the Chargers take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. There was a lot of zip on that pass, and baseball might have called that a frozen rope.
I like it when you bring the diamond into the game. I'm going back to the gridiron. Had some heat on that bad boy. Sometimes you throw a touchdown pass, and sometimes
you throw, what, a touchdown strike?
There you go. That's my man, in concert.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Taken at the goal line. The Cardinals offense now ready to get their first opportunity here in the second half. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
On 2nd and 11 now. Murray finding Green complete. That'll go for a gain of 7. And now it's 3rd and 3. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play. Welcome back to the desert. We're in Glendale. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. On 1st and 10, here's Murray. He'll get this to Eckler. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Murray. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Throwing again, Murray. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down by about a yard as they find a way to convert there on 3rd down and 5. Murray now on 1st down. Caught by Green on the out route. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33. Throwing again on 2nd down. Murray. He goes right back to Green. He's got it complete. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 19. From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. On the screen, this is Eckler. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds. So not quite a 1st and goal just yet as they come up now 2nd and inches. Now a toss, running left. And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. And picked up by the Chargers.
As they say, this game hasn't exactly been one for the Bucs. I mean, we're into the 4th quarter here, and now this happens, another turnover. Not one that they're going to hold up and say, yeah, this has been a banner day.
Absolutely. Still sitting on 0. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Johnson on the counter. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. 69 yards rushing for him now as his fine rookie season continues. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They'll try and run down some clock with Johnson. Credit him with a 1-yard gain in 9. They're going to look to throw. Then he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down. There's Johnson. He's been busy this afternoon. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. And we're at the 41, 2nd and 9. Again, it's Johnson. Room here to run. And this defense not ready for that one as he'll take this down inside the 25. 18 big yards on that one and a Charger first. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Up the middle, Johnson.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout. Run the football. We got control of this thing.
And Johnson lost the football. It's loose, pumped out. And the Cardinals have got it, going the other way.
Oh, he's down.
He has been...
What? He's definitely down. What the hell? Alright. Bruh! He's down. Where does the ball come out? He's down. Come on.
And now, as with every potential turnover, they're going to take a second look at this just to make sure. Now the question, was the knee in fact down before this ball comes loose? And is the video convincing enough to overturn it?
A lot of factors here. Remember, you also need clear possession of the football afterwards. This is a tough one to overturn.
Thank you. Thank you.
So
It's
that
not a fumble.
overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. They'll try and run. This is Johnson.
And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7.
So this one's over. It's in the win column for the LA Chargers. And this was truly a total team effort, Charles, on both sides of the ball.
No, they absolutely pitched a shutout, so it can't get much better than that, right? The defense led the way, but the offense did their part as well. They moved the ball up and down the field. So you've got to like what you saw. What do they call that? A total team effort? I think when it's time to hand out game balls, guys from both sides will end up getting one.
So for the Chargers, they keep pace in the playoff race as they move to 8-3 on the year. And they will be at home for one next week against the Las Vegas Raiders. Meanwhile, for Arizona, it's another week with more questions than answers as they...
It's the NFL on EA Sports. And we're going to look here at All-Pro Davante Adams. And big plays follow him around. He comes in second in the NFL in receiving yards. It's the Raiders and the Chargers coming up next.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Las Vegas, Nevada. Today, we've got a Week 13 matchup for you here between the Los Angeles Chargers and the Las Vegas Raiders.
All right, here we go.
Alongside my partner, Charles Davis.
One last game.
CD, you look at the Raiders in this matchup,
We need
but
to
with
go
how
to
good
the
they have
playoffs.
been, it's not often that we can say they come into a game truly facing a challenge. But, Charles, that's the case this week.
Absolutely. What a challenge
Yeah,
it is, because they're
Kaden.
not coming into this one.
You get to
and they
watch
don't
the
exactly have a
Madden
clear
game
advantage,
live, and
something
I'm
that
gonna
they
hop on
usually
COD
possess in every game they
in 2
play
days.
with the way
Already
that they
on the
throw the
last one,
football.
so
I can't wait to see
we're
if
gonna
they
get to
change
it,
things, if
see
they
what
emphasize
happens
different
when the
things that we've
pregame
seen
go down.
throughout this season, how they go about
to
trying
work.
to move the ball downfield.
Alright, we're kicking off. Let's see what goes down. Alright. 3-3 on the season. If we win this game,
the calendar has turned to December, and we're in the home stretch now as we're underway in Week 13.
Okay.
And the opening kickoff will not be returned, as that will be a touchback. That is
all right.
For 9
there we
seasons
go.
now.
It should be
under
better
center
now.
Derek Carr.
And what I loved about meeting with him before the game was talking to a guy who takes ownership of his performance. 2 touchdowns,
Yo,
2
Sam.
last week, but all
You get
he
to watch
focused on
me
was the
cook.
loss, okay? And he did say, if I
Shot
change my
football
stats
today.
a little bit, not necessarily for me to look better,
God.
but that will help my team.
Oh, Devontae cooked. Oh, I saw. No, 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 no. There we go. That was horrible. We got cooked.
I don't think there's anyone who could possibly doubt how fast he could run in the
Well,
open field.
it's going to be one of these
He
games.
silenced those thoughts there.
Let's go. Get a blitz here.
Into the red zone. It's Carr.
Screen. Oh, God.
They'll set up
Oh,
the
no.
screen to Dre.
Oh, God.
He's tackled a yard short
Oh,
of the
God.
marker. Good gain
Oh,
of
God.
9 on first down. Here's
Man
2nd
coverage.
and 1 now from the 7.
You get on Charlie. Where's Charlie? Charlie's on the field. This is that. Come on.
Carr hand off here to
Oh,
Dre.
God.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider
Oh.
touchdown. Kenyon Drake, his 5th rushing touchdown now on the year. And the Raiders need just 3 plays to go down and take the early lead. Extra point by Carlson, up and go. And that makes the score 7-0.
Let's go.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Fielded just outside the goal line.
Yeah. Oh, God. Okay.
So here's the Charger offense making their way out. And they will be let out by their rookie quarterback.
And you and I both know that any win is a good win, and that's what they did last week. But there's also plenty for him to work on in his game, wasn't there?
Yeah.
2 touchdowns, an interception. Yeah, you know, he wants to increase that a little bit in terms of ratio. But first and foremost, they did win the game.
And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
Now, that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job, and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time run,
Let's go, Ahmed.
create extra space, you've got to hit the jackpot there.
Rookie to rookie on the hookup there, and it's a first down.
No hole.
First carry now. This
Oh.
is Johnson. Down to the
something.
41. The numbers a week ago for Johnson. 20 carries, 107
Oh,
yards.
wow.
The way they ran the ball last week has to bring a
Perfect.
smile to the faces of the entire
Let's go.
coaching staff, because not only are they seeing a back pile up yardage, they're seeing an offensive line in sync, and that bodes well this late in the season.
Oh,
First down
oh,
carry here for Johnson.
oh, what a hole.
Oh, fine work there as he gets this thing down to the 11-yard line.
Let's
Another
go.
nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. Now a first and 10 at the 11. Steps away
Shit.
to his left.
Get that. Go, go, go. Oh, let's
Here
go.
he'll get it down to the 7.
Got something.
He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down. Now back to throw.
Oh, come on. Oh,
But it's intercepted. And
No.
the Raiders are going to take possession here as they've got it at their own 4-yard line. Drake will start the drive on the ground. And that won't buy him much room. Just a 1-yard gain to the 5. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. First carry of the game for Zamir White. Slipped 1 tackle, but no more as he's knocked to the deck behind the line of scrimmage. A yard in the wrong direction makes 3rd down tougher. 3rd down and 9. They stay on the ground with White.
Let's go,
And he's
defense.
not going to get anywhere close to the marker as they'll stop him well short of the yellow line. Call it a gain of 4, but not enough. The punt team going to need to be summoned here on 4th down.
Their bread and butter is their passing game. After that last play, maybe they need to go back to that passing game.
What's been good for them along the way is they understand their identity. They are a passing team, but they do like to mix in the run every now and then just to keep people
I want
on
a
balance.
big return here. Let's go.
Didn't work very well on that one.
Oh,
but
oh,
all in
God.
all, I like their philosophy.
That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done.
On the
And
deep side
Charger
here.
football here as they take over.
Oh.
He's going to loft one deep left side here.
Oh.
Incomplete on the deep ball.
Well, they certainly came out firing in this one, and while that one was incomplete, I can't imagine that'll be the last shot that they take in this game.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. After one, 7-0
We
on
need a
EA
first down.
Sports.
We need to get some yards. We need points.
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage.
Perfect.
Going
Let's
right
go on
side
that.
here, and that's complete.
Let's go, Fitz.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets them back now for second down. Back to throw here. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield.
Oh, wait, you're going to be wide open. Okay, I need to hit that right away.
On third
Oh,
down,
shit.
he'll drop to throw.
I did not hit
And
that
that
pass.
is incomplete. Oh, he did everything but hold on to it. But a nice play defensively, and now it brings up 4th down. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this
What a
one's
punt.
away.
What a punt.
Oh,
Get
long
that.
play on
What a
special
punt.
teams here. This is going to be down inside the 5, all the way down at the 2-yard line.
And he's got to be fired up about that effort. I don't think he could have walked down and placed it any better than where he ended up putting the football. That was excellent.
Week 13 here in the NFL, first weekend of December. Playoff races definitely coming into focus now, and we got a couple of good ones in prime time. Tonight, national audience gets a look at the Colts for a second straight weekend. This time they're at Dallas, 7:20 Central Time for that kick. And then Monday night, Saints and Bucks from Tampa. It's a jet sweep. This is Renfro. And the ball
Oh,
is down
get it.
and picked up by the Chargers.
Go, 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 go!
And they are going to score
Touchdown!
a return.
Oh, my God.
Huge play by the defense, not only to force the fumble, obviously, but to return it for a touchdown.
And I know it's no fun for anyone who plays offense, but isn't it fun to see how a defense rallies when there's a fumble return and everyone tries to find someone to block and bring it all the way home?
I always like their celebrations because they don't get there that often.
No, they're not choreographed very well usually.
Oh, we missed that.
And he missed it. No good. And they'll remain down by a point. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. Phillips, he's not going to bring this one out, so they will begin the drive at the 25. But now this offense comes back out onto the field. And they'll be looking to start fresh. Just a moment ago, they were backed up, coughed up the football, and then saw it go the other way for 6 points.
I just wonder, partner, sometimes they put such an emphasis on things, and you know in that situation, as they ran out there, they were told, take care of the football, don't cough it up. And sometimes that's the last thing you hear, and that's exactly what you do.
Oh.
Well, they completed the pass but lost yardage, so they'll decline the penalty.
Perfect play for them, isn't it? Who needs a penalty? When you try and throw the ball, you don't even get it downfield, and they go ahead and snub it.
And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes. He'll go in the books as a 7-yard loss on the sack, and it's 3rd down.
And they're picking up right where they left off with the shutout that they pitched last week. A huge part of that, this pass rush. They know how to get after people.
Offensively, good luck finding some answers right now. And he'll go underneath here to Drake.
And they'll bring him down here up at about the 22-yard line. That'll bring up 4th down. They wind up getting 8 yards, but they needed more than that. Here's A.J. Cole now to punt this one away. That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt.
And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over.
The Charger drive about to get going. And it's been a rocky start for them thus far. They had the turnover and then the punt on those first 2 drives.
So there is optimism because they've improved, right? And turnover, you just noted it.
No! No way! No way! Oh my God!
Touchdown. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown on the season.
And the Chargers have moved out in front.
My goodness. We need to go for 2.
Brandon Staley telling his troops to stay out there and go for 2.
They'll look to throw. It's complete.
No way. Wow.
So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending it?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst. And if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
On 1st down, Carr. And that's complete to Adams. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Now a play fake. Carr. Looking deep for Adams. And this will be caught at the 30.
Wow.
And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent.
Oh, Ben! Go, Ben! Go, 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 go. Oh, my Lord. Let's go.
Well, he had to wait until December, but congrats to the rookie, his first INT.
Yeah, he's been a reliable contributor for this defense throughout the season. Definitely got a bright future.
Okay.
And it's gotten even brighter after making that play.
And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. They'll drop to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete.
And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down.
Shit.
Quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the 1st half. Again, he'll drop to throw. Buying time to his left. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds right at the 3. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a 1st down. He'll drop to throw.
Oh, my God.
Zone, but it's incomplete.
When you run in the slant, timing is everything. And against that man coverage, there was no space available. And incompletion as a result.
2nd and 3.
Boom. Let's go, Garrett.
He's got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Chargers. A great effort there in the final seconds of the 1st half.
And the Chargers will extend their lead here just before halftime.
This time, the extra point up and good, and it gives his guys a 12-point advantage. So that drives 7 plays in length.
So just 8 ticks remaining here in the 1st half as they'll kick this one away.
And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And he'll work this back to right around the line of scrimmage and surrender there. So we come upon halftime in what's a 12-point game at the break. As we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach?
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. Things definitely getting interesting around the NFL as we begin the...
Halftime over, no problem with us. We skip right to the third quarter and continue this midseason contest. All right, Coach, thanks very much. Fine work as always as we welcome you back for quarter number 3. So the Chargers will start the second half with the lead and the football as we're underway in the third quarter. This taken in at the goal line. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. The Chargers getting ready to go here to start this third quarter. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well. And most importantly, partner,
yeah, they went into the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
Now here's a handoff out of the gun.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. And quickly, they get to the line. Flush to his right.
Come on, make a move.
Down inside the 40-yard line. 2nd and 2.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw.
I threw that way too late. Good catch.
And a throw right sideline is complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20.
Oh, that's a horrible throw.
Now,
Jesus
a
Christ.
pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again.
Oh.
To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback, I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the third quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly at the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
Phillips, he's not going to bring this one out, so they will begin the drive at the 25.
Marching back onto the field now, Davante Adams and company getting set to go.
And I know that they've double-teamed him a couple times, but not a ton. Whatever they're doing isn't working. He's up over 100 yards. We'll see how they adjust.
And when they do that, they weaken their defense in other places as well. And how many times have we done games where we've seen a guy have a big game like this, but it's usually not by himself, is it? Usually it opens it up for other people to have big games as well.
Play action to Drake, now Carr. That one into the hands of Adams downfield.
And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. Carr now on 1st down. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And picked up by the Chargers. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
Come on that catch,
He dropped it. Maybe a rookie mistake there. 2nd down.
Third quarter from Southern Nevada. Here's a 2nd and 10.
Oh, yeah. Wide open.
Looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete. That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down. They'll give up the ball to Johnson. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. And they're going to speed things up here. Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep.
And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. The second down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. That's complete right around the
Get that. Oh.
And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds right at the 3. They'll get 10 there, but it leaves him just short for 4th down. Now a timeout called for by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn 1 here in this 3rd quarter.
Actually, we're going to run a Philly special.
On 4th down, Johnson.
Oh, shit. Oh!
Touchdown, Chargers.
There's no way.
From 3 yards out. And the Chargers' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
Felt very military to me. Very precise, methodical. That's one of the words you've taught me. And they just got it done.
And slowly but surely now starting to pull away a little bit. Things looking good for them here in the 3rd quarter.
Not only pulling away, but you mentioned that slowly but surely. You also drain clock, too, with a drive like that. So you really give yourself an advantage.
Point after here coming up. He missed one earlier, remember, but this time he gets it to go. So the drive there took 6 plays, and it winds up with a touchdown for Los Angeles. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Phillips, he's not going to bring this one out, so they will begin the drive at the 25. And Las Vegas' offense back out there ready to go. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Looking deep for Adams. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
It's now 3rd down and 9 yards to go.
Throwing his car on 3rd down. It's caught here by Adams. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. Excellent play there on 3rd down. Give him 25 yards.
That's good for Las Vegas.
From midfield, here's Carr. He'll find his tight end. That's Waller. And some room to run now. Touchdown, Raiders. Darren Waller, 50 yards. And the Raiders are able to get a score back in the final stages of this 3rd quarter. Carr will look to throw. And he's got it for the 2-point conversion. So they tag on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further. And the formula there on the 2-point trying to go 5 wide. Not even the option to hand the ball off. They got it.
They tried to create space, and there isn't a whole lot of it there. For the defense, what you're trying to do is make sure that if they're going to catch the ball, make them catch it behind you because they're running out of space with the back line. But in this case, the offense figured it out.
And they'll start the drive on the ground with Johnson. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. Back now in Las Vegas. Welcome back, everybody. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. They go to Johnson again. And he'll be brought down here at the 28.
No,
during that run, an injury here. We got one of those big blockers in some discomfort. We'll take a break and get a report from Vegas after this.
What a
run.
run.
Well upfield across the 45. That burst good for 20 and a 1st down. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Going to throw right side here, complete. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
Simple drag route here, lined up out left and tried to work his way back across the field. You probably saw me twitch there, partner, because I think he wanted the ball a little bit sooner. By the time he looked it in, the defender was right on him.
They're going to hurry back to the line now. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Got a man over the middle, and complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And here he'll get it down to the 7. It'll go as a gain of 4. And that's going to bring up second down. They go back to the ground with Johnson. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Chargers are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this fourth quarter lead. Point after try forthcoming. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns and 21 points. So that drive takes him down the field in 8 plays. And in the end, it's capped off by a 7-yard run. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Phillips, he's not going to bring this one out, so they will begin the drive at the 25. The Raider offense now making their way toward the huddle. Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory, but it does not appear that that's going to be the case. There's too much to handle on the other side in this one. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line.
Oh, shit.
Here's Carr.
Oh, crap.
Renfro on the out route.
Hit him.
And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. It's another first down on what will be a gain of 21 yards. Carr now to throw. Looking sideline, incomplete. Well, these two teams, they met up way back in the season opener. And it was the visitors getting the win there, so they'll be looking for the sweep back here at home. Now, Carr again. A pass complete downfield to Renfro. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 15-yard line. Up the middle they go with Drake. And he is not going to go anywhere. They're going to get to him behind the line, and that is going to get us to the 2-minute warning. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. His throw caught at about the 5. And the Raiders are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. And oh, it'll be intercepted.
Game.
That brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Charger TD. So this defense doubling its pleasure there. Remember, they had the fumble return for a score earlier in the game, and now this time an interception return for another score. Extra point attempt to follow here. And that'll increase their lead to 28. A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. Phillips, he's not going to bring this one out, so they will begin the drive at the 25. This offense back out and set to go for their next drive. Facing a big fourth quarter deficit here, things not looking good. You know, this offense, though, and now the ball's out. Carr lost it. Fumble. But I think the Raiders are going to be able to hold on to it, yes. Second time in this game, Charles, the ball is squirted out from his hands. Luckily, his teammate was there to pounce on it.
You're right. Got the lucky bounce, able to retain possession. You know, we often talk about the combine and why do we measure quarterbacks' hands. Is that really a big deal? It's for situations like this. Do you have the hands big enough and strong enough to hold on to the football while being jostled?
Yes, sir.
It's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Well, that's 3 picks he's now thrown in this game.
And I know this, the holiday season, so here we are in December, right? It is the season of giving. Maybe for his own sake after the game, he may have to announce that he's donating certain amounts to charity for each interception that he threw.
Here's Johnson again on 2nd down. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 61 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries. Now on the heels of that run by Johnson, here's another 1st and 10. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Now it looks like he'll throw here. Letting one go deep for the end zone.
No way!
Well, forget taking the knee. Some late game
what?
Here as they throw for a late touchdown. Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball.